Hey, what's up, everybody? How's it going? Welcome back for more Minecraft SkyBlock Survival with your boy, Oshikorosu. We have made some big developments since the last time I played, and I kind of wanted to show off what we've done, and you guys probably already noticed some big changes, so we're going to talk about some of the things I learned, some of the things I'm doing, what's going on. I've died a couple times, so I know last episode we played, we actually had 0 deaths on our docket, but kind of want to wait for daytime here, and then we'll talk a little bit more about some of the things that have changed and some of the things that have happened with us through our run. And now you guys know my obsidian block got ruined, and the monster spawner is working really, really well. However, there's a big problem with it. Today I think we're going to be updating the mob spawner, and we're going to talk a little bit more about that as well. So let's I've played a few hours in between just farming. So as you can see, we've got boatloads of arrows now. We have a lot of arrows. We have a lot of different bows. I was actually able to create whatever this thing here is. It's like a grinding wheel. And we basically can take our old bows, all the bows that we find, we can take the bows and we can repair them and stack them in here. It disenchants them, but not that big of a deal, I guess. We have tons of bones for bone meal. We have a bunch of rotten flesh. We also have loads and loads of gunpowder. So we have, it's going quite well. The farming process is going quite well. We're getting a bunch of armor and stuff like that. We can use these on the repair wheel too. We can grab all this stuff here and repair it really quick just to kind of show the process. So like you grab 2 boots or something, right? And well, those boots are repaired. But yeah, we grab 2 hats, we repair them, right? So that's kind of and you get a little bit of experience from it too, which is kind of cool. I would like to eventually, I don't have the recipe how to make it, but I would like to make like an armor stand and have an armor stand full of leather, an armor stand full of gold, an armor stand full of chain, because I don't think the mobs wear iron armor. I don't think I've ever seen them drop iron armor before. So yeah, that's what we're working on there. And then this is like a chest full of like random stuff that has dropped. It's also got the spider drops because I'll show you what happens with the mob spawner, one of the big problems with it. And this is actually where I died before too, trying to figure this out because apparently some of the monsters glitch through the walls and can hit you. We'll talk about it. There was also apparently a creeper must have blown up. I don't know if you guys could see that way up there, but there's a hole in the ceiling. I guess a creeper must have blown up somehow. I don't know how. But yeah, we've got potatoes now. We've got carrots. The witches have been dropping redstone dust, glowstone dust, glass bottles, sugar. I even dropped a potion of healing, so that's pretty cool. If we could get one to drop a potion of weakening, that'd be great. That'd be actually ideal because then we could transfer. We could heal a zombie villager that falls. I don't think a lot more iron ore has dropped, unfortunately. Look at all this stuff. Let's go. Whoa, I heard that door open. Was that me? Must have been me. Another thing that gets me sometimes is baby zombie villagers fall from the sky, or they fall down, and the baby zombies can get through here, and they'll jump on a chest, and they'll walk out and around and come out to attack me. What else can I tell you that I've learned so far? There's another potato. Zombies, I don't think zombies drop gravel though. I thought they did, but I don't think they actually do. So I don't know where we'll find gravel, if we'll ever find gravel in this playthrough. Where'd you come from? No, I died! He must have fell from the ceiling, the hole in the ceiling. Hey, get out of here. Yeah, he must have jumped from the hole in the ceiling. Because apparently some monsters are dropping from way, way up there. Again, we got to go fix all that. So that's just stuff to do. It's more stuff to do. Now I'm kind of paranoid of what's happening. I'm going to sort my inventory and we'll catch up here once it's daytime. We'll talk a little bit more. But welcome back, guys. I hope you guys are well. Hope you guys are doing awesome. I am doing pretty good. Okay, so it's basically daytime, and I kind of wanted to show you guys a little bit about what we've done. So again, starting from the house here, one thing I have learned, and we're going to do that, actually, we should do that right now. I don't know why I waited, because I could have waited. See, the phantoms don't attack us at night because we're covered by the ceiling there. So that's a good thing, but we're gonna grab this. We're gonna grab this wool or this string, and I learned that you can actually turn spider string into wool for a bed, which is pretty awesome. At first, I didn't know where to do it. I also made a smoker. Not that we have a lot of animals floating around. I'm going to tell you a little bit about more of that as well. But I also made a loom, thinking I could use the string in the loom and make the cotton. But it turns out, or the wool, turns out we just make it right here, just straight up out of the. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna let him do his thing. So yeah, we should actually be able to make our bed now, and there it is right there. Ba 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 ba. So we now have a bed, which is awesome for us because now there's no more like waiting for nighttime to show up. We now have a bed, and it bounces, and we can jump on it like kids, and you know. So I'm going to put this in here. We have found up to 3 iron ingots, which is awesome. And I have melons as well. We have a melon farm going on. Let's get rid of this dude here. Wow. So anyways, one of the things I thought was happening, I thought that putting a tree, I thought if you built a tree and you fed it the bone meal, I thought that the tree, spawn the grass underneath it, but actually it's not the tree that spawns the grass at all. If you just use bone meal on the grass, it actually spawns the tall grass for us. So like, that's perfect, right? Now we have grass all over the place, which is really great. I think you need a certain amount of grass on the ground before you can attract animals. And if that's true, I don't know. I'm just going to keep feeding all of the grass until it's all tall grass. I don't know if it needs to be a certain amount. However, I said I was going to tell you guys about that. And last episode, or while I was like grinding, there was actually a chicken in the mob spawner. So I don't know where he came from or why he came down, but I'm assuming it has to do with the amount of grass on the ground because it didn't happen until I had grass. So I'm assuming that's a big part of it. So I'm going to try and like double tall up all the grass here. I currently don't need any more. I currently don't need more melons at this point in time. So we're just going to fill it all up with grass at this, just for now, just for a little bit. We have pretty much all tall grass. And I think it's all tall grass now. So maybe we'll spawn other animals or something, you know, maybe we'll get like a sheep or something to drop in somewhere, come from somewhere. I don't know. And if we can, that'd be great. Because I mean, if we have animals, we can farm them, right? Which would be, again, ideal. Obviously with the grass, we can break it down. We can get wheat seeds. So that's pretty cool. Like I learned a whole bunch just like chilling out and learning a little bit. So I'm going to talk about the mob spawner and some of the differences, some of the changes I want to make in the mob spawner today. Listen to that experience. Doesn't it sound so just, oh my gosh. Okay, we're going to go fix that like right now because the last thing I need is a freaking creeper to spawn over here and stick that landing or something. And, you know, I don't want that. So I built this like little contraption to go, here, let me put all my stuff away, then we'll go. I built this little contraption to show off, or just so I could kind of manage my, so I can manage the mob spawner a little bit. See, like we just get so much commodities. Like there's nothing we can do with the gunpowder except for make TNT with sand, but we're not going to get sand through the playthrough. So that's not going to happen. We'll put this over here in the gold chest. The poppies and dandelions we don't need. And the bone meal we can put away. And I'll just gonna make another sword here. I've been using wooden swords because I don't want to I don't want to the last thing I want to do is use up all my stone, especially on something that I'm just like grinding out when it comes to like killing those bad guys. So one of the bad things about this mob spawner build is that spiders get stuck in it. So I was doing some looking online as to how to get spiders to not spawn in your mob spawner. And anyways, you can already hear them. As we come up here, you can already hear the spiders. They're going crazy, right? And these spiders actually glitch through the walls and can hit you. So I built a little platform up here to try and manage it. But look at how many spiders stack up in here. Look at that. There's so many of them. There's so many spiders. Oh, but if I stand down, they can actually hit me. So, and I just cleaned this out before we started the episode because last time I played, I would have cleaned out the mob spawner. But yeah, look at all those spiders down there, man. That's a ton of them. So what I've been doing to gather those materials is I just like dig out this bottom corner block and I just stand there and grab whatever I can. And otherwise the zombies usually grab it afterwards. But it only happens in these front two corners usually. So I end up coming up here like once or twice I come up here like once every like 2 game days. And see, yeah, there's creepers down there too. So I come up like once every 2 game days and try and clean all this out so that, you know, because every monster that spawns that's a spider, ouch. Every monster that spawns that's a spider is literally a monster that doesn't spawn into the mob spawner. And while we do need spider commodities, while we do need spider commodities, I don't, you know, I don't, like, we have lots of it now, so not a big deal. So we're going to have to figure out a way to get this to work out. So I'm going to go ahead and start, like, cleaning this mob spawner out. And I don't know how I'm going to do it. I guess I'll just open some light up into the mob spawner. And then go from there. And then I can... But yeah, that's how the mob spawner works. You see, like, the enemies, they get stuck there. What is he standing on? Oh, there's missing... Yeah, see, there's... Whoa! Why is that block there? An Enderman wouldn't do that, would he? Wouldn't Enderman do that? Would he move a block? It's possible. Anyways. I don't know how I'm going to get in there safely. Seems pretty risky. I think what I'll do is, like, just because now I've opened up some light in there, it might be light enough for the enemies to not spawn anymore. Okay, so we've had our first sleep in the bed. This is good for us because, like I said, we're going and we are currently still cleaning out that mob spawner. So currently we're just we're just going to climb up here, and I've been slowly like taking out the enemies that are spawning. I opened up a couple windows and stuff like that. So, you know, yeah, I opened up a couple windows so that, you know, now it's kind of like nice and light in there, and we can get in without too much of a hassle. Still a couple spiders to deal with up here. Ouch. But yeah, the spiders can actually hit you through here. Or like if you stand too close to it, I guess. I don't know. But I definitely died up here a couple times, just like cleaning out this section of the level. All right, it's sounding pretty quiet up here. I think there's like one more skeleton in there. Okay, no, there's not. Perfect. Okay, so this is... Uh-oh. Let's not mess with those guys. This is the inside of our mob spawner for the time being. So what I think we're going to do is, the way I understand it, is spiders can only spawn on a 2x2 platform. And we have definitely seen that other monsters, like we had skeletons and zombies and creepers spawning on the bridge. So they don't require a two wide platform to stand on. So if we can go in there and cut out all the, oh man, so many spiders. Okay, so if we can go in here and we can cut out the way some of these platforms are built, then I think we'll be in a better spot. You know what I mean? Like, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut out... I'm also thinking of adding more water sources here, so I think I might put one in the corners to kind of run down towards these ones here. I don't know how... I actually don't know how that's going to work. I don't know. I don't have the plan. I think I have a bit of a plan. Oh no, I need that stuff. I think I have a bit of a plan in position, but not quite 100% sure as to how I'm going to do it. So first of all, we're going to clean that up there. And then what I think we're going to do is, I'm going to dig channels. So I think what I'm going to do is, I'm going to dig a channel like this. And I'm going to put a block. Just going to put a block there for now. And then eventually what we're going to do is, can I get down there? Oh, that's cool. Anyways, I'm going to put like a water channel along each of these that pushes out towards the center. And I may put a sign here to stop the enemies, to stop the water from flowing here. And then the enemies can walk past the sign if they want. Because I'm pretty sure they can. But I should probably go get a bucket of water and build this up right. Still no more chickens spawned. So I don't know why. I don't know where that chicken came from, but he was here for the longest time. And he was just like kind of like up riding around the top of these. He was like standing on the chest. So I don't know if he like YOLO'd off and ended up dying, or what I think probably happened was his baby zombie mounted the chicken and then used him to kind of ride off the edge or something while he was trying to attack me. That's probably the most likely solution. So hopefully another chicken spawns. You know, that would be ideal. But yeah, we'll go like this. And now that we have, you know, water, I can do this. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I can't do that until I have the bottom built up. So, whoops. Okay, I think what I'm going to do here is, in order to do this, I'll put a block down here. There we go, and I can jump in here. Yeah, whoops. Gonna have to put my torches up there too. Okay, let's see how that works with the water. Now that we have, oops, I should probably repair that wall. So now the water will go and it'll run up to this part here. And it will join this water here. However, that's still water. I don't want that. It's not going to be perfect, but it's going to be good enough. You know, it's going to get the job done. So even if a little bit of still water is here, you know, I think that's okay. We'll see what it looks like over on this side here. Because like I said, okay, let's just build one of these. Whoop. And then let's place that out here while we're working. We'll get a little workstation built up here. And then we'll build like some signs or something, right? We'll build, where are my signs? Oh, there we go. There's signs. So I can put a sign here and that'll stop the water. And even if it pushes the enemies to here and then they end up getting carried away this way, that's fine, right? I'm okay with that. Okay, so just a quick status update as to where we are. So we're still working away, but just wanted to show off how we're doing it and what we're getting to get it done, and how it's looking and aesthetically pleasing and all that good stuff. So yeah, we're still going for it, and I'll put one more lane down here, and again, that'll be the end of it. Okay, we can go one block there. And I got to continue. Oh, you know what? I think I have to do. Anyways, still working on it. Okay, so that's one whole section done, and that's what it's going to look like. So I'm super excited to see this work like really well. I hope it works really well. I need to go get some more farming materials to, you know, some more platforms, some planks, and I may actually need to like start growing some more trees, or at least get a spot for trees to grow. Because I am actually running out of Yeah, I'm running out of wood. Like I need more wood. Where'd my torches go? Right there. Put another torch here just to be safe. But yeah, I'm running out of wood, so yeah, you know, wish me luck. This is always scary coming down this ladder, but I seem to make it okay. Look at the damage the water did, man. Ow. Yo, I was just cutting this channel out here, and I don't know what kind of X-Files paranormal, I don't know what is going on with that water there, but I kind of want to see it because it's kind of floating down there. I don't know what it's doing, where it's coming from. Why is it doing that? Look at that. Okay, down. Okay, we see that, but there's this like, do you see how it kind of like just whoops out? That's pretty unreal. That's pretty unreal. No, nothing spawned here so far. I don't know where my sheepies at. Where my sheepies at, man? I don't know where my sheepies at. All right, so I got half of this converted, which is awesome. Again, still just working away. So I thought I'd give you guys the, you know, the quick update, the quick little sneak peek there. And I'm a little concerned that I decided, for aesthetic reasons, that I decided to, I left like this little hole here, this little like space. Now I left it because I started over here and did it that way. And I thought, oh, that should be fine. However, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm not sure if the daytime, if the light will come up through the bottom and cause mobs to not spawn. I don't know, but yeah, I just thought about that now. So we'll kind of see how that goes. And in the future, I don't know, you know? You know? Because I don't know. All right, I'm getting pretty excited. We're 3/4 of the way done. Plus, I went through the outside and took out the turrets or the parapets or whatever the heck they're called at the top of the build, because I was no longer using them. Like they won't serve a purpose after we're done. So I went and dug those out as well. So those are there, and yeah, now we're just kind of just getting finished, baby. We going. It's about time. This is taking forever. So far, I've been working on this project alone for about 40 minutes. So yeah, it takes a minute, you know? Okay, the finishing touches. I'm going to keep you guys with me here while I finish up now. So we got the last channel dug. Now, if this doesn't work, I'm going to be absolutely heartbroken because the amount of time I spent building this. But I mean, it's easy to convert back to the original build as well. So no biggie if it doesn't work, you know, absolutely perfectly. Is there not a... Oh, there is. Okay, so we're actually good to go. So we're going to start taking out the torches and see how it looks. Now, it's nighttime out, so I won't see what the daytime looks like in here. But like I said, I'm sure it's going to work just fine. Because like I said, I know we have seen skeletons spawn on one, you know, we've seen skeletons and zombies and creepers spawn when they were on that cobblestone bridge that I had when I built out to the sand island. That's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty dark in here. Okay, whatever. We'll leave that there. Okay, we can actually kind of come finish. We can block up. We can take our old crafting table and we can put that in the chest. We'll block this up as well. Goodbye, water. Okay. I guess I need to use full blocks. Goodbye, water, my old friend. And then we'll clean up and we'll go down and hopefully it starts working. Okay, are they drop it in or not? I guess I'm going to give it some time. We'll kill these bad guys and we'll give it some time, I guess. If not, I don't know how to fix it. Like, no one's spawning. What the heck, guys? Okay, well, I guess we'll go up and investigate and see what's going on. No, they're spawning. Spiders are also spawning. Why are you here, bro? What? Okay, well, enemies are spawning for sure. And I'm pretty sure I left the hole open there. Yeah. Ouch. But not many bad guys are down here. So I may have screwed it up somehow. I don't know. How do we get the spiders out of there? I thought the spiders needed a 2x2 platform to spawn on. Okay. Well, so far, I mean, it's still spawning enemies, so. I don't know if it's doing it worse. It feels like it's not working as well as it did before. Yeah, I feel like it's definitely not working as well as it was before. So we made some changes to the mob spawner. However, they were not good changes. So not sure how I can, like, I can just go back up and literally pop, oak slabs in there and it'll be better. It'll still work fine, but I was trying to make it more efficient and I guess I didn't achieve that goal. Like, I feel like I should just give the mob spawner a little bit of time to see if it works properly. Because now that I'm like floating around, I can hear a few more monsters spawning down. So it's got to be worth something, right? I don't know. They seem like they're dropping at an okay rate. But the spiders, dude. What is up with the spiders, bro? Oh, I think I actually understand what the problem is. So I'm going to have to go in and clean this out again and slowly light it up again. So basically, what I understand is the spiders can spawn on top of a single block, but they need 3 blocks wide of space around them to spawn free. So basically, if I just go and put like a half slab, like every so often here, it will hopefully help push the spiders out. I also don't know if it's doing better. There's a lot of light coming through over there as well. Hum, ho, hum. Okay. So I got some work to do with the mob spawner. But anyways, that's welcome to our SkyBlock playthrough. So now the SkyBlock is pretty much self-sustaining. I don't have anywhere that, again, I don't have chickens spawning or sheep spawning or other animals spawning, but I don't know how to get them to spawn, but that's fine. That's cool. Well, I'll just keep filling up this. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take our whole area of grass here and turn it into like full double tall grass blocks. And that way, we'll have the mostest amount of grass possible. That's kind of where our progress is at. Now, our run, I guess, would be considered self-sustaining. We have a farm that feeds us food. It's melon. I also have wheat seeds somewhere here. I have a couple, not many. I think it's in my other chest in here. We have a spawner to spawn mobs and drops and loot and stuff. And we have trees to grow infinitely that, can continue to provide more stuff. I guess like now it's just like waiting for some like the more advanced things to happen. Like, like theoretically, I don't know if we can make a potion of weakness. But theoretically, if we get a weakness potion and we could get enough gold ore, we could go farm, the zombie pigmen we could build some platform in here for zombie pigmen to spawn, and we could kill them for the gold nuggets, and then or I could wait till I have enough iron for the blast furnace, and then eventually start making ingots out of the blast furnace. So that's another option we could do. But yeah, eventually we can make a golden enchanted apple and then have a villager, and we could build a small village for them to live in and have a villager farm. So that's another thing we could do. But I mean, I feel like the SkyBlock survival is pretty much, it's like we're surviving. We have a house, we have a shelter, we have a bed, we have a spawner, we have renewable resources with trees. We lost our cobblestone spawner, but cobblestone is just at this point aesthetic because we can make all of our tools out of wood if we really need to. We have a boatload of remaining cobblestone still. So like we got it. We did it. I think we technically survived, right? Did we beat it? Did we not? Is there more to do in SkyBlock? I don't know. Like I said, now I'm just waiting for a couple other things. I'm waiting for animals to show up. We have the grass. We're waiting for just stuff like that. I like nothing. That's it. That's all. We're basically done. I think we're done. I don't know. I'm still enjoying playing it. Like I'm playing a lot of it in like my free time now. Okay, I just spent like another half an hour fixing up the mob spawners. So basically what I've done is I've added like, you know, half slats across the top of this, and it should free up it should eliminate the quality. Whoa. Why is this side all messed up? Why is this side all messed up? Yeah, I don't need so many slabs. I'm like reducing the amount of enemies I can spawn. I'll just fix this up here real quick. But yeah, so by adding these every like 2 blocks, you know, like they should go right here and right here. And then because of that, that will allow regular mobs to spawn, but it should deny the spiders any spawn. So hopefully we're going to see how that works. I feel like the design isn't as efficient as it was before, but I mean, whatever. Whatever. We should get mobs to spawn, and we shouldn't have spiders in, and that should be absolutely perfect for what we are looking for. See, look, there's a little baby zombie. You catch that? He jumps off the chests, and then he like YOLOs over. Okay, so I ended up eliminating all those water channels that were up there. I don't know. They didn't seem like they were doing any good, so let's get some bone meal. We'll get the grass growing. We'll have a little nappy nap. And we'll just go from there, and that'll, again, I don't really know what else we can do in the Minecraft SkyBlock. So if you guys have watched this far, yo, big kudos to you guys. You guys are boss. If you guys have other suggestions of like Minecraft maps you guys want to see me play, or other things you guys want to see me do in the Minecraft universe, please let me know. You know, I'm kind of new to all this stuff, so I'm still learning like what kind of stuff is out there to do. But you know, I'm enjoying it. I'm having a lot of fun. You guys, some people had said like, hey, try some adventure maps. So again, if you guys know some adventure maps, you know, that you guys would like to see, you know, a fellow to play, let me know. You know, hit a brother up. Let me know what's out there. I don't want to do like big modded Minecraft playthroughs, you know, like big long-term survival marathons that last like 700 episodes. That's just not us at this point in Minecraft, you know, for content creation. But we'll see. So lots of enemies down here. I mean, that's good sign. We only just went and spread some stuff. We have like 5 or 6 enemies down here. 7, 8, 9 enemies. Oh, little dude. I heard him. Hey, little dude. They hit so hard though. So it seems like we fixed it. Today we built the bossest mob spawner ever. All right, I'm going to shut down. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you guys so much for watching SkyBlock. This may not be the end of it, but seems like there's not much else to do in SkyBlock. So if you guys want to see more, if you guys want to, you know, this will be now just like my own pet project, just playing in my own time and chilling out and having a good time playing SkyBlock. So this is so cool, man. This was like the funnest thing I've done in Minecraft in a really long time, because it was survival, it was modded, it was something new. You know what I mean? Like, it was so cool. Like, it took us a few, you know, I learned some stuff. There was definitely some big challenges involved. Yeah, it's a big deal for me anyways. I love this. So we'll see how it goes. One more time, just so you guys can see, one more time. We're gonna celebrate and dance so free. We're level 27. Let's see what happens when we kill all the enemies that are in this. This is like the most satisfying thing when you get a thing full of enemies and you haul off here. So we're gonna wait a couple more seconds. Look at how many ranges are in there. Look at all those. Can you imagine the hell that would break loose if I just like broke this block right here? Oh my gosh, that'd be terrible. We'd have creepers exploding. We'd be dead. All of our chests would be gone, exploded, gone, disappeared. All of our commodities wrecked. The platform non-existent. We'd still have an active mob spawner, and there would be like this big hole here, so the enemies would just like perpetually keep coming. Then we'd have skeletons taking over whatever's left of this platform. There's a witch in there. Yeah, we'd have like it would just be a mess. It'd be hard to recover from that. We'd have to build like a big wall and like. Anyways, I don't understand why some of the enemies die and some of them don't. Maybe they're like one block too high. Maybe they're not falling down the water. They're falling off the top of the, I don't know, whatever, who cares? Let's go. So anyways, yeah, if you guys enjoyed this series, definitely let me know. I would really appreciate the feedback. If you guys are new to the channel, I encourage you guys to subscribe, hit the bell notifications, stay in touch with our uploads. If you guys didn't know, I live stream on twitch.tv/Oshikorosu. I'm there 5 nights a week, Sunday through Thursday. I would love to see you guys hang. And that's it for today. That's it for, I think, SkyBlock for the time being. So thank you guys so much for the support. I really loved it. I had a lot of fun. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. I will see you next time. Be awesome. Do great things. Drink G Fuel. Use code Oshi. And I will see you next time. Bye, guys.
Fingers down my side. Girl, you look mighty fine. Won't you rub your fingers